I could have got more. I could have got more.
Oscar, there are 1,100 people who are alive because of you. Look at them.
Once they became so sick or so weak that they couldn't work, then they would be gone. Sometimes people would come in and they'd just go up to the gas chambers. They wouldn't even select them. And you guys know one of the selection officers, the piece of crap. What was his name? Mingala. Remember he was in the, you saw him?
I was born in Germany in 1929, and I lived through the ascent of the Nazi government in Germany. I remember the rise of anti-Semitic attitudes. My grandfather had a cafe in town, and as the information of Jewish people, misinformation, as it was taught in the schools, it soon became evident that children told their parents themselves didn't want to come to the cafe anymore. Slowly the idea of Jewish hatred began to build, and it ended up in November of '38, where the entire business was destroyed, and my father was sent off to the Dachau concentration camp.
The case on the way to Hitler escaped because his arm hurt or something. Well, they hunted out one of people who might be remotely connected to that plot, that they hung them.
I went on Life Central's website and I noticed that he went to Grimmer Middle School for a speaking. So I thought, well, it would be pretty cool to see a Holocaust survivor. I've never seen one. I've seen Vietnam veterans, Afghan veterans, and so on and so forth. So I managed to I called the Grimmer Middle School. I got his number, his email, and I eventually contacted him, and I really think that the Holocaust is important because it really shows how people can change under such situations. When I heard that more than 20 to 25% of Americans believe that the Holocaust doesn't exist, I thought that that was outrageous, because how do you know that it doesn't exist? It's something that's with us. It's something that's really important. It should not be forgotten.
All this shows is how important it is that people, as they live their lives, do two things. Number one, they've got to learn who is running for office, because after all, Hitler was elected to this office. He didn't take it over by force. So you have to know, people need to know the candidates are running for office, and make sure that they vote and that they don't vote, and know who people are who cannot be trusted, who present evil aims. And another thing I think that's very important is we've got to learn to do away with hate. When you hate, it is like you're renting out part of your brain to the person you like the least. So that means you're not rational anymore. You're no longer thinking straight, and because hate leads to all kinds of terrible things, as Nazi Germany is probably the best example.
This is Roosevelt. I want to thank you. Thank you very much.